50. He's out there, he sees it, he understands it, he makes adjustments on the fly. Very important piece to this defense this year.
Jones to the outside, caught, and a great little step there by Robinson to pick up the first down. Had him initially, Jordan Lewis was there, took care of that with a little hop, skip, and a jump, and a first down.
Remember, with some of the injuries they have as well, look at the motion. You see Flott running with him. Now Flott starts to communicate. You see the adjustment by Dallas defense? They weren't able to react quickly enough, and there's the yards after the catch with Wan'Dale Robinson. That's what he brings to the table.
20 seconds to the end of the quarter. Neighbors looked like he was ready to throw, but backs it in, and they chase him out of bounds. Parsons takes him to the boundary for a loss of 3. It'll be second down and 13. Clock will roll, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1 at the Meadowlands. Coach of the Year 2 years ago. But as the graphic said, 7-12 since. Second down and 14. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, Kaylee Hartung as we start the second quarter. Daniel Jones is 4 for his first 4 for 57 yards. Robinson has caught 3, and Neighbors had that 39-yarder on the first drive. Go empty here. Neighbors in the slot to the left. Jones looks that way, fires that way, up to the 35. Neighbors makes the grab and taken down there by Overshown. But he dropped it. So it remains third down and 14.
Notice Mike Zimmer's doing a really good job of rotating here early in this game. You see different defensive linemen running on and off the field. I think a big issue is the lack of depth. You know, they lost so many familiar faces from last year. One guy they know they can count on is 11, especially on these third down situations.
Third down and 14. Jumping across. Got a free play coming here. The flag down. Free play down the field, and it's picked off. But you know what's going to happen. That's Diggs for the moment who comes away with it. But the Cowboys know all too well what the story is going to be. That's Carl Lawson, who came across the line early.
Offside. Defense number 55. 5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Good hard count that ends up pulling Lawson over. And like you said, as soon as he saw him right in front of his face, he knew that he had that free play. But man, he had him. He was behind Diggs. Diggs plays it well like a receiver going back to his early days at Alabama. But if he puts that out in front downfield, that would have potentially been a huge play to Slayton.
And of all things, Lawson was activated just today.
Still third and 10,
right.
Third and 9.
Made his presence felt. Third down and 9. Neighbors and Diggs matched up. Top of the screen. Jones looks the other way. Jones comes the other way. That's caught by Robinson. Great move. Needed 9, got 11. Broke away from Eric Kendricks. And for Robinson, already 4 targets and 4 catches.
I'm telling you, this kid has got a real chance to complement what Neighbors can do. He's had some injuries. He finally had a healthy offseason. And against Kendricks, he can make him miss. But it's the suddenness after making him miss. He still's got another 7 yards to go to be able to pick up that first down.
Play action. Hangs in the pocket. Fires. Caught. Spinning. Slayton. Juggles. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
This is a great job of picking this blitz up in the backfield right here by Singletary. He's going to come over and pick up this nickel blitz by Lewis, and it allows Daniel Jones to be able to get his feet set, step into that throw right over the linebacker Kendricks, and in rhythm. And again, you love to see another Giants receiver making a play after the catch. Doing everything they can to keep 11 out of that backfield every single time they throw.
28-yard gain. Go 5 wide here. Rush 4. Jones Going deep. Hold in at the 2-yard line. We got another flag, though.
I don't think the Giants were set. They had movement there by the tight end. The rookie Theo Johnson was looking out to the outside, not getting his feet set.
So Tracy made the grab, but the teams are walking it back up the field.
Illegal shift. Offense. There were 2 players moving at the same time, and number 29 did not reset prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
That was Tracy.
Yeah, you had the rookie Tracy and the rookie Theo Johnson, a couple rookies looking at each other, making sure that they understood that they were on the right page, looking over at coverage. Once he comes out, it's a running back who played, by the way, receiver in the early part of his college in Iowa. But look at them communicating, looking over here at coverage. And by the time they figured out what was going on, the ball is snapped. They're not set.
Out of bounds anyway,
Out of bounds, yeah.
as it turned out. So 1st and 15. On the ground. Gain of a yard. Eric Gray. So they go with 3 backs who can carry the ball. Singletary, Gray, Tracy. And then, of course, you've got Neighbors. So 4 guys have already carried the ball tonight.
Great job there by Dallas. A huge story has been what's going on with the interior of the Cowboys defense. That